Oh, by the way, I had some inquirers actually who had inquired about my beauty product. Talking about my Mystica Miracle Skincare Antibacterial, Anti-Aging, and Whitening Cream Soap. And at the same time, I do have a moisturizing cream, or how I call it, it's a nourishing lotion, cream lotion actually, in order to make your skin moisturized and very soft. Because it's time that you actually take a shower, take a bath or something, and then after using some soap, and then of course it gets dry. Well, I do have some moisturizing content already with my with my soap, but it's still much better that you have to use also some other cream sometimes, like just leave it on like that. So I do have that as well. And for 300 ml, it's also 1,200 pesos. But if you are going to buy at least 5 or more, and then that's when I'm gonna give it to you for 1,000 pesos. And at the same time, some had inquired about the price as well. So I said 120 ml. It is 500 pesos if you are a reseller. For example, if you have bought 500 or more, 5 pieces or more. And of course, if you're not a reseller, I just have to go with the regular price, which is 600 pesos. Okay, and then for the 300 ml, it is 500 pesos or 1,200 pesos for the regular price. So if you are a reseller, just buy 5 or more. Or you can actually just put an ad to your page, or on Facebook or on YouTube or whatever. You can put it anywhere you wanted to advertise. Or you can actually tell your friends that, you know, if they really wanted to try also my product, and all they have to do is just go directly. And you have the description right there. I mean, it's been mentioned how to get in touch with me with my Mystica entertainer speaker at yahoo.com, and I've already specified there about my contact numbers. So just text me. It's much better if you text me first before calling, because there's a lot of people who've been calling me directly, but they're just trying to get my time, you know, especially when I'm sleeping, I'm doing something very, very important and stuff, and then they tend to just take my time. And no, I'm not just gonna answer my phone for anybody else, except I know that it's really mainly for business or some inquiries like that. Okay, so that's what you're gonna do, my friends. All you have to do is go to my email, and then email me about your inquiries, and then of course I'm gonna send to you my answer how to get your money sent to me, or stuff like that. I mean, that's why I put in the description right here anyway, because I forgot to mention how you could send the money as well if you have some orders. And of course, I've already included also about the price, because I've never mentioned about the price right here on my description. I've only mentioned on my YouTube while I was doing my videos, but right now you can find it on the description. So all the details right there. And if there is really something else that you really want to ask, and then please don't hesitate to do so, because I am willing to give you any answer as long as it is something that I could answer it for you guys. All right. So, I mean, this is something that I really wanted to share to you, because I know that a lot of people had been wondering how to really get their skin whitened right away. I mean, if you really wanted to have an instant effect or an instant result about whitening stuff, this is it, because I had to make sure that this is very safe, and at the same time this is very effective. And because of me, I mean, I used to be an endorser also of placenta products. I mean, with 3 companies: New Placenta, Renew Placenta, and Erase Placenta. Okay, you can take a look at my videos also with my former endorsements. And of course, right now, I mean, this is the time right now that I have to do in my own. And then I've already formulated my product, my own product actually, and then it's formulated by me, because I know it's very, very important also that these were intended for me. So if they were intended for me, especially me. I mean, I have a very sensitive skin, so I mean, I had to make sure that if it works for me, I'm sure that it's gonna work also for everybody else. So right now I'm going to show it to you. This is the 120 ml, and then the other one is 300 ml. So this would be 600 and this would be 1,200 pesos. But if you want to be a reseller as well, so you can have this for 500 and you can have this for 200 as well, for 1,000 as well. So you can have at least 200 pesos and you can have at least 100 out of this one. So I'm going to try this product right now in front of you. I've been trying this, I've been using it already. So all you have to do, I put some here. Sometimes like you just don't want to put it right there. You just want to set aside something here, and then all you have to need is just a drip. Okay, just a drip of this one will take you to will take you already to where you want to have. Okay, just a drip of that. Babe, ano mga sa akin yung tubig. Bigyan mo nga ako ng tubig. May tubig ba dyan? Bigyan mo nga ako ng tubig. Kasi kailangan talagang lagyan ko ito ng tubig. Wala bang, yun, nandoon. Ayan. So, para bubula pa ng konti. Okay. So, right now, I have to put some water so it can actually give you more bubbles. It's just like that. Okay. So, if you put some more water after that drip that you actually put there, and then it gives you more bubbles. All right, and then just leave it there for a few seconds, or if you want 1 minute, or it doesn't matter how long, as long as your skin can really take it. Okay. And then after that, once you can already feel that you really wanted to go and have it washed, because sometimes like you can really feel already that it's burning. It's not really burning. This is safe, but sometimes like it gets to a point where you really need to wash it already. So that's the time that you have to go. Okay, so that's the sample. After that, I'm gonna wash it and then come back here, and then you can see the glow. You can see the difference. Okay. Now, as you can see, I just washed my face after applying that miracle soap. Okay, it's a mixture of Kojic soap, glutathione, and a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm going to show you later on about the ingredients that I had to put in there. A lot of ingredients. Okay, then that's the reason why it's really very effective, but it is safe, so don't worry. So after I had managed to take off or to wash out my that soap, which I actually had it for a few seconds, or if you can manage to have it for a few minutes, or it depends on how you want it. If you really want it to be more effective right away, if you're really in a rush, I mean, it depends on how you treat it. Before, you have to make a decision if you really wanted to have a quick result right away. Okay, but for me, I just do it like a few seconds, and after that take it over whatever, because I got the products here anytime I want, so I can even do it like even more than 3 times a day. Okay, so it depends on you how you want to treat it. Okay, so after that, I also made a deep moisturizing cream. So I call this as an advanced nourishing cream, because there's a lot of products right there, especially in terms of the commercialized cream or lotion that you can use right after you wash your face, or just right after you wash your body or whatever. Oh, by the way, this is good for the body as well. It's not just for the face, but for the body. But of course, for me, when I demonstrate it, I usually use it for the face. Okay, but I mean that can be applicable also throughout your body as well. So whatever amount of product you use, it depends on you, and it depends on how long you want it on your body. And then after that, you just have to wash it. Then right after that, you have to use this cream. This is also 1,200 for the results. For the resellers, I give them for 1,000 only. Okay, So I give you discount. For resellers, I'm talking about if you want to purchase 5 or more, okay? But before, if you cannot, and then I just have to give you the regular price. Okay, so just let me know whenever you want it right away. Well, I just have to put some time going to have my label done, and then put it right there, so it makes sure that, you know, I have my name on, plus you would know that this product actually belongs to me. I had it formulated by me, and then of course I had it manufactured in China, and then of course I had to repack them here in the Philippines as well, and then put the label and stuff like that. But so just let you know that it is actually formulated by me. The formula came from me, and of course it's been approved, of course, before they would manufacture it. It's been approved by of course a dermatologist or somebody, a laboratory personnel, especially when it's terms of a chemist, before they would actually manufacture this kind of products. And obviously it's been FDA approved, of course, because this is a manufacturing company. They have a license, they're fully licensed to export stuff like that also, and that's the reason why right now it is ready for sale on the market. But what I'm talking in terms of market, you know, I'm not talking about the market somewhere else in the market, but I'm telling about online marketing, because this is gonna be used mainly for online market as well. But if you have for example, if I get resellers, and they can always sell everywhere, doesn't matter. But for me, I just wanted to share my product because it's something that I really wanted to do, and of course it's a part of my passion. And of course there was also a reason, there was also a story why I really had to come up with this, okay? Because I really had to, because before I never wanted to go out without putting makeup on, but right now, because I wanted to show that you can actually go out there without having to put a lot of makeup, but to go out there with your natural skin. But of course, in terms of having the product on, I mean, it really gives you more feeling that you are able to go out there. You can manage to go out there without having to think that, oh my god, how do I look? Maybe my face is really not that really pleasant to show right there, especially if I got no makeup on. But right now, it doesn't matter that you don't have your makeup on. As long as you use this product regularly, then you're gonna be going out there with a face of a baby. So you don't have to be worried about anybody telling you about anything else that you don't really want to hear, but it gives you a lot of confidence in order to show yourself, okay? Once you have that confidence, it builds your self-assurance that, wow, now I am beautiful, because beauty really comes from within. It just doesn't come out, you know? It doesn't comes out from outside, but it comes from within. But to start with having a natural or a beautiful feeling that you are beautiful coming from within, it has to start with using this product in order for you to build up your self-confidence. Okay, so I told you guys that, you know, you can have this product as well, this deep moisturizing or nourishing cream, and then I had to put something right here. So all you have to need is just a little drip as well. You know, instead of putting right down, what I do is I put in my palms and then apply them this way, so it can actually go like very, very natural. Because if I put in there and then, you know, you tend to feel like, oh, you got lots of grease or whatever. But if you did this way, you just a very tiny little drip or tiny little drop of it, and then you can go out looking natural, and you don't even have to think that, oh my god, maybe that cream is already on my face and it's showing. No, it's not. Okay, I have to put some content also that it doesn't look greasy, okay? So it looks very, very natural. You can even know that something is right there after you apply it. See? So that is even, all right? You don't even feel like, you don't even look like you've got some cream on your face. It just looks like you are so fresh, you know? You just came from a shower. You just came from
a little spa or something, and then you came out so fresh, and then now you've got a very, very baby looking skin, and it's glowing, and now you would feel so beautiful.